Well, while we're looking at shirts, there's a couple of things that I've gotten to test out, to try out. Again, since I'm working in a high humid, for the most part, working in a high humid, pretty warm climate, I wanted to get some stuff that was moisture wicking, and then also sun blocking. I have regular cotton shirts, heavyweight to midweight. Most of those are Carhartt, which you'll see. But I've been trying to stock up on stuff for the spring, summer, and the early fall, because it gets humid in all those months, all the way through almost October, as a matter of fact. So about 6 months out of the year, really, it's warm. So anyway, I got a couple of things here now. Everything I get is on clearance or on a massive sale. So this shirt here, this is a Wrangler, and it's made in El Salvador, I believe. Yep, right there. 90% polyester, 10% spandex. It's, you know, like a base layer, moisture wicking, sweat wicking shirt. I got this for like $3.97 on sale. And, you know, if you wait for the deals on Wrangler, you can get really, really good deals, especially wait for the free shipping, because they'll do like free shipping for a day only. And if you stock up on their like 60% off or clearance stuff, man, you can make out like a song with Wrangler. You can't beat the prices. Next is, it's the only thing I have from Ariat, but I got a long sleeve shirt. Once again, moisture wicking, rebar. It's from their rebar line. And this is made in Sri Lanka. And it is, I know it's moisture wicking here. Let me see if I can pull off the label that's down here. It is, I'll have to put up the fabric material on this. It's not even listed on the shirt, which is kind of shocking, actually. Once again, I got this on sale, and it's got a pen pocket. The pen loop is a little weird. It's like that thing right there, and it says pen slot on it. I got Ariat because it was on sale, $20 for a long sleeve. Wanted something long sleeve to work in the shop, stain resistant, sweat wicking, that type of thing. And nice thing about the rebar is got vents under the arms, kind of like a little gusset, you could say, here. And if you can see that, this gusset is pretty nice. That's part of the reason why I got it. There it is. Yeah. So this is a gusset underneath the arms, venting, allow air in, and circulation. And also for freedom of movement. These gussets under the arms on some of these shirts are nice. That's part of the reason why I got this. And that it was on sale was also the selling point. I would never have bought this at full price. But anyway, not bad. Ariat rebar. And I'll put up the fabric details on the screen. Hey everybody, so another thing here. Got some shorts from Carhartt, and it's their LWDs. These are essentially the same type of fabric material as the True Works. Once again, I got these on a major sale. They're for summer. They're lightweight. They're like 95% nylon and 5% spandex, something like that. I think it says here 85 nylon, 15 or 16% elastane. That's pretty much it. So it's a little bit different than the True Works. Made in Bangladesh. And I always size up a little bit. So I'm kind of in the middle, so I always go for the bigger size. This has kind of a gusset in it. It's really sort of a vent. It's a thinner material here than the material here. So it's like a gusset vent in the right place, you might say. Again, I would compare these to True Works. I am not sure how different they are in terms of True Work. I love the True Work stuff a lot, but the price was right on this. These pockets come out, as you can see, they can balloon, and also there's reinforcements here on the corners, so stuff won't poke through the holes, so they're reinforced there. Sort of a gusset pocket on both sides. The loops are reinforced. They're the ones that go up and under, so you get a better, more stronger loop connection is the best word I can say for that. Zipper is YKK, and let's see here, what else? Metal for the button here. That's pretty much it, man. There are no frills. But once again, this is for summer, and I'm building my summer wardrobe for things I'm going to be needing when it gets to, you know, high 80s to the hundreds and humid as hell. Okay, anyway, fast drying, lightweight, sweat wicking, Carhartt LWDs, and the model number is BS5803. BS5803. Okay, here's another good summer representation of a work pan. It's a Ripstop. It's Carhartt. It's a Carhartt Force Rugged Flex, and the number is 104-200, and the from Nicaragua, 69% cotton, 31% polyester, and then I think that's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. 69% cotton, 31% polyester. Some things on this. I got these from the Rework site, so right around 30 bucks. The only blemish on this is right here. There's a couple of spots. Otherwise, these suckers are brand new. Once again, there's a crotch gusset. The pants, the cargo pants on each side have elastic or a hook and loop pocket cover with something on each side for like a something to be placed in. They're reinforced a little bit. They also have a little hoop here where you can put something in, like a pencil or something like that. Now, you look at the backs. Pockets are reinforced, okay, on the bottoms, so they don't poke through. That's kind of nice. So it's double fabric here. The belt loops are the stronger kind that go up and under. Looks like there's also a little spot right here. Triple stitching on one side, double stitching on the inner. And yeah, I mean, for 30 bucks, you can't go wrong here. Two nice pockets in front. The regular 5-pocket type of design here, where you can put something in here. Used to be for a pocket watch, by the way, historically. And so these are relaxed fit Force cargo pants from Carhartt for around $30. I'll give them a try. Haven't worn them yet. I'm not sure how good the breathability is and whatnot. Once again, the gusset is just spectacular. And by the way, this is a pretty wide gusset. It goes halfway down the leg. So, you know what? That's, as far as design is concerned, with Carhartt, you really can't beat it. And I just love the inside of the pocket here, which I didn't realize until a little bit later. But this says it's the BN200M, but usually what they do is they put the model number there. So anyway, that's it. Not bad for around 30 bucks, since they cost around $50, $60. So once again, from Carhartt Reworked site. I just wanted to do a quick comparison here. These are the Berne Sun Defender shirts with hoods, and they have the snaps on them. They're 100% polyester. Now, I just got this, and this is why I wanted to do a comparison, 100% polyester. This is the Carhartt Sun Defender brand, or part of their Force line. And the hoods are different. I like this hood a little bit better because it does cover your face more and stays on it nicer. And it's different than the rigs, Wrangler rigs, which has a reinforced elbows on it, which is nice. There's one thing I want to mention that I would like to have, but I haven't gotten to it yet, and that's Berne. Berne carries these same things with the hood's more like the Wrangler style in a way, not more covering like under the neck here like the Carhartt does, but they have a pocket on the front. The problem is the Berne stuff hasn't gone on sale, and I only buy stuff on sale. Carhartt had 25% off recently, and I snagged one of these babies as a result because I really like it, although I really do like the Wrangler. Wrangler brand is, you know, pretty more affordable than Carhartt. I think these were around $17, and these are $39.99 or so, something like that, and then 25% off of that. So decent price. But I wanted to do the comparison so you could see. I wanted to have something that I could work outside with that keeps the sun off you without having to put on lotion or anything, but also covers your neck and head from the sun, and also wicks sweat. So, you know, I'll have maybe a review on how these things perform when I'm out in the wild, especially on the property where we're building our house and the garage or shop. So anyway, just wanted you to have a little comparison here of what these things look like. Hey everybody, just a little addendum here. I finally broke down and got a Berne Sun Defender hoodie for summer, and I mentioned it in the original video. So this video is a little bit after that I'm going to include on the video on Workwear that I did this. So, but the reason I mention this is because of the pocket on the front. I really wanted something like that. The material and everything, of course, I'm going to put up. The Berne is made in China. Made in China, right there. And I'll have the material cut down for you. They're pretty much all the same in terms of the material, but I'll put everything up anyway. Unlike the Wrangler, it doesn't have the little button here and whatnot, and unlike the Carhartt, and the Wrangler doesn't have the pocket on the front. I kind of like that in case you need to put some light stuff in, depending on what you're doing outside. I'm kind of a big fan of Berne, but I really did kind of want the Berne Sun Defender.
Well, back to chorin'.